I'm selling my house.
I'm sorry, you're busy.
I'm selling my house today.
We can talk later, okay? You're busy now, okay?
She sounds bad.
Yes.
Are we ready? Excuse me. I'm kind of scared. Both of those. I'll take a picture of this. Let me take a quick pic right there.
That's my parrot.
I know, I was looking
My
at him.
talking bird. He talks.
Oh yeah. Oh cool.
Where's my coffee? He got rid of my coffee.
What's his name?
Lovey.
Oh, he doesn't like you.
Sorry.
He said, Merry Christmas. When it's July and August. He knows how to say Merry Christmas.
Do you mind if I take a picture of the bathroom in y'all's room?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna take
It's
like
not-
2 seconds. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. Let's see.
I think that's the prettiest room.
This one?
Because it's got a high ceiling. Look at it.
Oh wow,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that is high. Holy
So
moly.
that little wreath is going to stay there, honey.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah, there's no way I'm taking that one
I'm
down.
not going to go up there and take it down. There's no way I could put it anywhere else.
I'm gonna leave it there for decoration so we can, have a little memory here.
I've got the other plants up there. Probably I can get them a letter and get those plants.
Yeah, I mean, if you-
I don't even know where we're going. It kind of matches the kitchen.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see
I
that.
tried to do the best I could.
Yeah, it
The
looks
best I could. And it kind of goes.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you did that, I mean, props to you. Then you did a really good job.
He didn't want to have to deal with leaks anymore. So he decided to do this. It's still old on the floor in the compressor.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, and this is the other half. Oh wow.
Take a picture of this.
Yeah, let me.
I did the walls.
Did you really?
An artist, okay.
To
I
match
like
the
that.
floor. To match the
How'd you
floor.
do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I do good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like the floor.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
It was white tissue paper,
Oh, I
I
see.
thought about
and then I
that.
painted it like the floor.
That's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to do this in my, my house. I do this in my
Took
guest
me 4
bathroom.
months,
Really?
and I couldn't reach up there at the very top. And I had a lot of glue, spray glue
Uh-huh.
that I was doing it with.
Uh huh.
And then I
Wow.
took a brush, a sponge, and I did to match it.
Awesome. Well, I got a picture of it, so
Did you?
yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna do it in my place. You gave me a good idea. It's gonna be a new trend.
It is.
Well, I appreciate y'all having us come out and I appreciate everything. So, I think we have all the pictures that we need, and we'll move forward.
Okay.
Batch was showing things we're selling for like 380. But here, like these are actually like this is like the actual MLS data. So all you do is you come and type in any address. It's gonna pull up this. It's pretty cool. You can do the comps, which are really really good looking, right? Like these are all the ones right here. And you can pull up like this is look how clean this is when I just go and click.
Quick too.
2 seconds. List price, sold price. Days on market.
Oh,
Huge, right?
Yeah.
And then like also you can go and see who owns all the homes right next to it. See, like I can see like Progress owns this one.
Oh
The
wow.
homeowner's name, like 2 seconds, right? And if I really wanted to, I can like skip trace and do all this other stuff. And then you have all the information right here. So, what do you think? I think that one's like kind of, and you can see like what's on market too, what the list price is, days on market, right? Like these are actually really competitive. So this is like a Texas-based software.
Yeah, I mean it looks great.
It's probably better than Batch in my opinion.
Yeah, especially like with comps. I mean that's.
And then you can see like rentals too, quick. Like what things are renting for real quick in the area, and that might really help, right?
This would be down for this one.
And it's just quick, right? This just seems a lot quicker than Batch in my opinion, so I might do that instead. But I'll give you guys access probably today, and I'll let you know.
Awesome. We can start using that.
Yeah,
I thought Batch was like also like straight from MLS type thing.
it's not really, I learned. It's like kind of, but like still some of the final purchase prices were just an estimate.
Oh.
So that's when Micah was saying, I mean, there's still homes in that neighborhood. And we have it for 217. All these are going for 290, 300, 350. And there's still a lot of room. But this is everything you need to know in about 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Especially like this days on market is fucking sick. So,
Yeah, that's actually kind of important as well because like how fast did it sell for that?
well, because I really wanted to, because what I was trying to do is like, I'm trying to figure out what to list it for. And now I'll pick a price that I can see that it was got under contract in 5 days rather than 40 days, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I thought I'd get your take on it.
Awesome. Yeah, good enough.
Alright, cool.
Propelio.
Propelio, yeah. I've heard about it, I just don't know why I didn't. Click has been around forever, I just knew about it. Because I used to use it, because it's like I mainly used it in the past as a software to store your data. Because you can put in all your data in there and then it'll automatically tell you which thousands of those are vacant properties. Like you won't even know that until you put it in the software. And then you just have your data in one place and you can organize it. But that's when I was trying to do a bunch of like small niche lists and back in the day. But look at this software. It's pretty cool. I was showing him. I think we're going to change this instead of Batch. It's called Propelio. You heard of it? And it's like Texas based and like it's like for comping in Texas without the MLS.
Oh, wow.
And I realized like Batch, like this home, the Churchill one, the 217.
Yeah.
I was looking on Batch, and some of those purchase prices were not the actual final it was just an estimate. Some of them were, but
Yeah.
look, all I do is come over here, type in the address. It's going to give me the property details real quick, comparables. 2 seconds, I can go down and look.
Oh,
Real
yeah,
quick.
this looks a lot smoother.
Days on market, I can even see. I can see what it list price and what it closed priced at.
Oh, okay.
What day it closed. I can also look at what the rental comps are in the neighborhood with one click of
Oh,
a
wow.
button.
Yeah, that's really big.
I can do that. And then this too, like I can go see who all the neighbors are. Like I can see Progress owns this one. Look at all these regular homeowners.
So it's good. It sets up a buyer list too.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
sense, so you can kind of see if there's any immediate like corporate buyers in the neighborhood because of rental restrictions and stuff. But
Yeah.
I thought this was way better. And it's just clean, right?
Yeah, it looks
Like
a lot
this
less
looks really nice,
complicated
yeah.
than. Because even on batch leads, like you'll just try to scroll like and look around in the
Oh,
area.
and then you click on a
and-
property and
yeah,
it pulls it up.
pulls it all
and
up,
yeah. So, and this will show you the active pending sold. So, and like, look, when I pull one up, it's so clean. Like, look at this. 2 seconds. Shows you in like,
That one sold for $360.
I know. So some of these, based on the comps, and like, I'm probably gonna end up listing this at like 250, 260 to be honest, because a lot of these are well, one, I wanted to sell quick, but two, like these are, like their home is horrible condition compared to this.
Yeah.
So, but like how quickly you can scroll through this and just look at pictures
Yeah.
while you're on the phone, right?
Yeah.
And you see like these have pools and they're being listed for 280. Like I can't. Obviously, like this one was disgustingly nice, but
Yeah.
this one was pending at 342. For 2,700 square feet. It's a little bit bigger, but it's a nice
I'm
one.
noticing most of them have pictures too. That's huge.
Huge, right? Everyone
Yeah.
has a picture.
Pictures, yeah.
So
Yeah, because even on Badge, like it doesn't show any pictures. But if you go on like Zillow, it'll show them. So
yeah,
you don't really have to go back and forth on it.
it's just kind of glitchy sometimes that software. So I'm probably gonna get you guys on this and take you out of Batch. And I wanted to get this because I was trying to figure out what I should list it for, and I was having such a tough time on Batch.
Yeah.
But
So what do you think? Do you think we'd have to list it at 260?
I'll probably do it between. I'll probably put it at like 259.9 or something, and see what kind of bites we get. People can always offer less. People aren't gonna offer more right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
But like my title is like investor special anyway, so I need to attract those people.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know.
Okay.
But the paperwork they send just to list it on the MLS in Texas took me about 2 hours.
Really?
Just to fill it out, because they make you do all the seller disclosure, all the HOA disclosure, and then just the like whatever your seller's disclosure is, that's just for realtors, and then you have to kind of copy and paste the same thing in just the MLS disclosure. It took me forever, and then I got to send the pictures, I got to format them, so. But.
So you think the where it says estimated value, you think like as far as like an estimated comp, you think that's or an estimated ARV?
He was saying it's 250.
You think that's like somewhat accurate?
Yeah, I mean, let's see. You can like do like a whole CMA report on here. I would say it's all fixed up. It's probably worth 290, 300. If you can really spec out the home, but
Yeah. But it needs more
it
work.
needs kind of a lot too. Yeah. So, anyways, I'll let you know when I get you, because my buddy said you can have as many people on here.
Oh,
So I think we can all just might just be one login. It might be several, but I'll let you guys know. I'll get it done today.
Nice.
So,
We got a mess.
sure.
nice.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
I have great news for you. I got it approved.
Okay.
And I actually got it approved for the 220 you're asking, which is awesome. Because this is honestly, in the past 2 weeks, this is the first property I've gotten approved through them. They're sticklers about this stuff, John. But I did get it approved for the 220 net.
Okay.
Awesome.
How many? Okay.
Well, I mean, I did get it approved for the 290, and I also got it down for a 30-day closing. I mean, if all that makes sense to you, I mean, are you willing to move forward?
Yeah. Send the paperwork.
Awesome. What's a good email? Okay, have it right here. Let me see here. What's the HOA's annual fee?
430, I think it is.
430. Okay, awesome. So the 220 here. Okay, I'm gonna put you on a brief hold. I'm gonna get the agreement all sorted out and send it over, and I'll take you off a hold when I have it ready. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Gonna be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, that was easier than I expected. I thought he was about to give me some type of excuse.
220, what a deal. What, you're having second guessing now?
Huh?
I mean, you're not having second guesses, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I was honestly gonna offer him a bit more. I wanted him like a 240, but he said 220 himself.
Yeah, it's even saying 270 on here.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, steal.
Finish crossed.
No, it's a steal, man.
He better not be like, all right, that's good. Let me talk to my lawyer. Motherfucker.
Yeah, this one's smaller and it's sold for $288.
Supposedly he thinks it's like really good, like condition. Hopefully it's not like some crazy.
This one sold for $263. Yeah, man, this is a deal. Lock that shit up.
Thank you, man.
That was a fresh lead, huh?
He has like an older one. This one like last week, I think.
You the man.
Where is that freaking? Everything's almost ready. Just gonna confirm with you the address. We've had it before. We're talking about two different properties, and it's kind of a whole mess. It is San Gabriel Drive, right?
That's correct, yes.
Okay, awesome. Gonna send it over right now. Let me know when you receive it.
I will.
Okay, it should be popping up right now. I did notice there was an also on the.
Yes.
Should I go ahead and add her on as well? Or?
She passed away in June,
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, sir.
and I have her death certificate and everything.
Okay, okay. So I'm guessing just with your signature should be good then. Did you get anything in the inbox?
I did.
Okay, awesome. So if you could just do me a quick favor, just open it up. Is it pulling up for you?
Yes, it did.
Okay. So at the top you see where it says as is purchase and sale agreement.
Describe written as follows: as is condition, correct?
Exactly, correct. And then total sales price, $220,000, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. And then right under there, that's our earnest money, kind of putting our money where our mouth is. It's kind of think of it as a deposit for the property,
Okay.
and that we are, planning on, intending on purchasing it. And then right under there, it says terms. You see where it says terms?
Let me find it.
It should be right under earnest money.
Okay, terms, yeah.
Yes, sir. So number one, closing costs, attorney fees, title fees, and other miscellaneous costs are to be paid in the following fashion. So that's kind of saying paid in full by buyer. So that's us.
Hold on just a minute. Hi. I'm selling my house.
I'm sorry, you're busy.
I'm selling my house today.
We can talk later, okay? You busy now, okay?
She sounds bad.
Yes.
But his wife died like
Talk later.
last
okay?
year.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care, honey. Take care, honey.
Yes. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just mentioning, on the first one it says, we would be paying for all closing costs and everything. So that 220 would be net, for you.
Okay.
And then number two, any taxes, liens, encumbrances, or mortgage, that'll just kind of be prorated at the date of closing. So if there's any, back taxes on the property, which I'm guessing there's not, that'll just be kind of taken off the 220.
So the taxes were paid for the year. The only thing that there will be about and I don't know exactly, about $10,000 of that will be on the it's on the I owe about $10,000 off of that. It's gonna be a little bit less than that, but it needs to be paid when, to have them clear the title.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
That,
it's not a big deal.
I gotcha. That'll actually be taken care of by our closing attorneys, so that'll be no headache to you.
Right, correct.
Awesome. And then number 3, the seller and buyer will set the closing date to be as soon as possible for our parties. This is only saying, and the kind of, if you read the whole thing, it basically says we can only extend this contract out if there's any issues, you know, when doing title search, which I'm guessing there's not, since I mean you are the owner. You're saying there's no liens or bankruptcies on the property, correct?
Right, and we bought the house brand new to start with.
Okay, even better, even better. There should be no issues with any of that. That's just saying if anything were to arise with title search, we'd have the option of extending it a little bit. But I mean, it's probably not going to happen, to be honest.
That'll work.
Okay, and then number 4, just restating this property would be sold as is. You know, we're not expecting you to fix anything up or remodel anything. We know what we're getting into, and
Okay.
we are going to purchase as is.
Well, good. That means I don't have to clean my teal tile in the living room.
No, you actually don't. I mean, we'll take care of that for you. Leave it. You know what? Leave it as dirty as you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't even have to take out the trash. We'll take it out for you. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. And number 5. This is seller to provide buyer with permission to access the property for purchases of evaluation or repairs. This is just kind of stating that we would need access to the property just to do, you know, 1 or 2 inspections, just standard inspections for real estate. We would have to take a look at it. That's just kind of what number 5 says. That makes sense to you?
Okay.
And when we do set up the inspections, it'll be at a time when you're comfortable with, something you know, a certain type of day or the weekend or anything. We'll kind of coordinate with you to see what the best time would be.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll work.
Okay. And then number 6, this is just kind of talking about the title again. The offer is contingent on the seller providing a clear title to the buyer. So, just kind of restating it that if there's anything stopping us from purchasing the property, I mean, that would kind of mess, this is just kind of saying it'll be a clear title when we do purchase it. That's kind of what that one's about. Let me see here.
Okay. That'll work.
And number 7. And then number 7, this is saying any changes must be made in writing and mutually agreed upon. In the event of default, the sole remedy shall be placed on the earnest money deposit. So this is also saying if for some reason we want to change anything with the agreement, let's say you want, a couple more days after closing for some reason, we would just have to get it down in paper and we would both sign it. Just so if anything ever changes, we both be in agreement to it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay. And then number 8, this really has to do more with tenants in the property. Sometimes, sometimes we buy properties with tenants in it and they're not, too happy that we're purchasing it. So they punch holes in the wall or something. So as long as you can promise me you won't punch any holes in the wall, I mean, we'll be okay. Yeah.
Oh, good. I promise you I won't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it. All right.
Okay.
All right, and then number 9, seller warrants that there are no adjustments threatening the equity in just subject property. There's no bankruptcy pending or competent any title holder. So this is kind of just restating what I mentioned earlier. No bankruptcies, nothing stopping us from purchasing the property. That's what kind of number 9 talks about.
Okay.
All right, and then number 10, acceptance. This instrument will become legally binding contract when accepted by the seller and signed by both buyer and seller. So. This is just something we recently added on because we had an issue before is, we get to a price we both like, a buyer and a seller, and then we go ahead and sign the agreement, and then Natalie, that's our home buying specialist, that's our transaction coordinator, she reaches out, and they're like, hey, when can we schedule an inspection? And they're like, what do you mean? Oh, well, you just signed an agreement with us. And they thought it wasn't legally binding, but it is. I mean, we're serious about this, and I know you're serious about this too. So that's just kind of what it's stating, that this is an agreement that we're both signing to.
Okay,
Awesome. And then number 11, that's the closing date. I put it for June 6th, so a little over 30 days, just to maybe give you a little bit extra time to maybe move some stuff out.
a question, can we make that a little bit, do you have to do it, in other words, can we make it a little more than 30 days?
Yeah, sure, we can definitely do that.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that is I am going to Thailand in August.
Oh, in August, okay.
Would that be too far out for you?
Let me see, so it's May, 1, 2, 3. That would be, let me see here. If today's the 2nd, 1, 2, 3. What we can do, instead of June, how about we do early July? Would that work for you?
That would actually be better, because I gotta do all the banking thing I have to do deal with the bank in Thailand and everything, and then basically my whole plan was to go to Thailand I've got flights set up for August the 18th. And that way I don't have to worry about where I'm going to stay or what I'm going to do. It'll all be set for me.
Okay, that works out then. Yeah, we can definitely do. I'm gonna do let me see, a July 5th closing. So it'll be on a Tuesday. Is that okay?
Yeah. We probably won't. We don't want to do it on the 4th.
Okay, definitely not the 4th. Okay. Yeah, Monday's a bit.
And a dumb question.
No such thing. No such thing as a dumb question. Go ahead.
After we close, can I rent the property until August 18th?
Let me see here. We have done that before. Let's see here. Let me talk to my higher ups for just a quick minute and see if we can do that. Okay?
I don't have to do that, but it would be simpler for me.
Okay, I gotcha. Let me.
But I don't have to do it. So if they are uncomfortable with that, doing something like that, then I'm okay with it.
Okay, let me get a for sure yes or no. I'm gonna put you on a brief hold. Okay.
Okay.
Be right back. What do you think? Just like a 30 days?
30 days post up.
So until like August 4th?
Yeah. Well, he said, what, the 18th? You said, right?
Oh, no, he did say 18th. Huh?
Well, what if y'all did a full, because what are you at, 60 days?
It would be 90 if we do like August 2nd.
Oh, do a 90 plus a 30.
I was thinking maybe 30 plus a, no, because it would be too much. A 90 plus a 30?
Yeah. I mean, can you even do that?
I think so.
Is it in zip anyways?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we could do a 60 plus a 30 if we do like July. Well, not 60, it'll be like a 45. Not really 45, but it'll be like 6, like a 70 or something. If I do like August, if I do like July 18th plus a 30 day.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, I would ask him.
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. What's up?
I'm on a deal right now, and the dude was like, I don't need it, but it really help. He said he wants like a 30-day closing. He wants to close August 18th. What?
August 18th?
No, he wants to leave August 18th, right? But he's cool with like a July closing, right?
July closing, August. Man, all these sellers want long closing.
I know, it's annoying. But he's basically saying like, if it's possible, if we can do like a 30-day like post-closing, and he said he'd pay.
If he would pay market rent.
Market rent?
Yeah.
I'll let him know. So do like closing like
What's the purchase price of the home?
$220.
Yeah, I want you to put a specific number of the rent. Probably put like, what do you think of market rent on that? Like $2,000 on a $200,000 home? Oh, yeah, Zillow's estimate rent. He said look at. Put that on the agreement.
Okay. What else do I
And put like $300 on top of that, he's saying.
Okay, 300 top. What else? So do July 18th closing and then August 20, like 18th, like 30 day after that? Like would that
So do the
work?
regular close, and then buyer allows seller to stay in the property until August for 30 days post closing. Buyer will pay, seller will pay rent of blah 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 to buyer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, don't put an amount in the purchase agreement? No. Just put market rent. Well, he said put something along the lines of market rent to be determined prior to escrow.
Prior to
So
escrow.
if you can remember something along those lines.
Rent to be determined prior to escrow.
Yeah. I'm just not doing lease backs anymore unless they pay for it, right? So.
Yeah, and he's super down to pay for it. Like he brought it up.
Okay, perfect, yeah. Alright. Let me know if you need it.
So I ended up, speaking with them, kind of let them know, that your situation currently, and they said, yeah, we can go ahead and do a 30-day post-closing.
I think Natalie
Okay.
tried to call you
Awesome,
earlier.
awesome.
So it's a good time to call you.
Okay, so
It's a good time to call you because I
July
think she wanted
5th,
to
right?
get some pictures.
I'm sorry?
Didn't you send me some a while
We're
back?
closed July 5th, right?
Well, what I'm gonna
Oh,
do
that's right,
actually,
yeah,
since
you
they
did.
gave me
I
a
see
30-day
right now,
go
so
ahead,
I'll go ahead and
I'm gonna
send
set
it
the
to her.
closing date to the
Another thing I wanted to
19th.
ask
So that'll
was,
give us, so the 19th, 30 days after the 19th will probably
number
put us like
for,
around
the lady
the 18th
who
of
had spoken
August.
with Ginger.
So it'll kind of work out.
Oh, God, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna give her a call
That
and
is
see
so
if.
much better, yes.
No, I was
Yeah,
gonna give her a
I fought for you,
Okay.
Yeah, well, we will do it before the 18th of August, but, yes. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we don't do these too much, but I know it's something, you really wanted. So I kind of spoke with them, let them know, I'm like, hey, he's actually serious about this. Like, he really needs this. So they went ahead and gave me the go ahead. So the closing will be July 19th. So you'd be receiving your money July 19th, and you just pay market rent for till August for 30 days.
Oh, so she did try to call you?
Okay,
Awesome. Let me just.
so what would my rent be?
It'll be. Let me see here. It'll be market rent, so it'll be around
Sorry,
2,000
you're breaking up, Mr. Cadeau.
for the month.
Okay,
It'll be around there. Let's see here.
okay.
If not, it's totally fine. I have it written down at home. I just forgot to bring it to work.
Give me one quick
I can-
second,
I can
just
wait.
adding it onto here,
I can
and
wait
I'll
till I
send
get
out the
home.
new agreement, and we'll get it finished. All right.
Okay, great.
All right. I'll be right back. Right back.
All right.
Oh,
thank
Mr.
you.
Cadell.
What did Kish say?
Oh, Mr. Cadell, I'll follow up with you.
I'm gonna
in a few
resend
days,
it.
okay?
I'm gonna
If anything
resend
happens or-
the new closing date, and also let
All right, Mr.
updating the
Cadell.
contract to say that you're gonna be staying in it 30 days after the closing. That works.
Okay, yeah, that'd be perfect.
Awesome. Let me resend it right now.
Yes.
Awesome. So, I guess with all that being said, if everything looks correct on it, I went ahead at the bottom. Let's just say, on additional terms, this buyer agrees to let seller occupy for 30 days after closing, market rent to be determined prior to escrow. That all looks good to you? And then also close.
Okay, hold on a second, let me. Where did you see that? Where'd you put that?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's all the way at the bottom on additional terms.
Oh, I see, okay, property. And clothing. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And then number 11, it says,
And we,
go ahead.
and we might not have to do that either. So,
Oh, wow. Okay. Then, yeah, we'll kind of figure that out. If it's not needed, then
You know, when it comes up time, the escrow will have that figured out. If I have someplace else to do or something else to do with it, then we can just not worry about it. But,
exactly. We'll go ahead and send an addendum, and then we'll change that out, and then you won't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. So all that's left to be done is at the very bottom there should be a yellow box. Go ahead and click on that.
I did.
Okay, and then just a signature.
I did. There is.
Okay, so it's let me see here. Did you press? I think it should say like virtual signature or something or sign.
I already did. I did.
Huh, let me see here.
Tell me it's a click finish.
How's that? Is this better?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I forgot you had to click the finish button. Always forget about those. Okay.
You gotta.
All right, awesome. Okay, everything looks good then. I guess with all this being said, the closing date looks good to you. I went ahead and added the 30-day, post-op closing. Is there any other questions for me or anything you'd like to ask of me?
No, that everything is fine, and you just let me know when you want to come see the house.
Yes, sir. I definitely will. So I'm gonna have Natalie, that's our transaction coordinator. She's gonna go ahead and reach out to you in the next coming days. With her, you're gonna coordinate, or schedule the inspection or to get maybe pictures of it as well. And that should really be it.
Okay, and and this will allow me enough time to get my ducks in a row on moving to Thailand too.
Yes, sir, man. Thailand. You're an adventurer, man. Not a lot of people would go there. Not a lot of people.
Well, I'm only 80 years old, so why not?
Yeah, right. You still have a lot of time left, man. A lot of time to explore. Live it to the fullest.
But plus I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, once you get that girlfriend, okay. You seem like my type of guy, John.
We've been talking on WhatsApp. Have you ever done that? Yeah, we do everything together. She goes to the gym with me when I go to the gym, and when we go to the restaurant, we go to a Thai restaurant, and the gal there speaks Thai, and so they talk to each other and everything.
Wow. Well, that's super interesting.
Yeah, and yesterday I met a lot of her friends. I talked to a lot of her friends when she went out to her farm to pick up some lemons and some mangoes and so forth.
She has a farm?
Yeah.
Oh, so that means she can cook, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got yourself a chef, personal chef now.
I think so. We're going to find out though.
Oh, you are, huh? Yeah. Man, well, I'm super glad to be, to be able to help you out with all this, John. Hopefully everything works out, and of course, if anything happens or if anything changes, you can always reach out to me, and I'll, try my best to accommodate that.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You have a good time.
You have a great day.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
All right.
Sheesh, go ring that bell.
Bro, that was kind of too easy, man. I'm kind of iffy on it.
Oh no.
Nah, it should be fine, but
Ring that
Usually it's
dang bell,
maybe it's a struggle. Yes, sir. Let's get
What an
it.
animal.
Fuck yes, dude. I need that shit.